Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this week, I am going to be planning out the week, or this video, I'm going to be planning out the week of, I don't even know, y'all. It's August, I want to say like the 18th through the 24th, something like that. Today I'm all scattered and I'll explain why in just a second, but before I get started, I am a Passion Planner ambassador. That means there's an affiliate link and a discount code in the description of this video. If you'd like to pick up any Passion Planner products, I'd really appreciate it if you use the link or code. The code does give you 10% off of Passion Planner goodies. Let's get into it. This is a Passion Planner medium in the Dusty Rose cover with the rose gold tabs. Alright, so let's flip to the current week, which is after August, because we are in August. So this is the current week, and as you can see, it has been a crazy week, and I have barely been in this planner. I was doing pretty good until, I guess, the middle of the day on Tuesday. But the reason I'm speaking softly today is because I just picked my son up from daycare. Apparently he threw up, and he is now napping. I was able to transfer him from the car, which tells me that he was incredibly exhausted. So fingers crossed it's a one-off and we're not entering a day of barfing. So far, where's the wood? I have not had either of my children have episodes like that. But, you know, I know it's coming for me. I know it is. And yesterday was crazy because I volunteered on campus at the greenhouse, which was really great for me to get a kind of lay of the land in terms of what my students might be doing if they sign up for that community partner option. But the rest of the day just felt shot. Like, I did do a little bit of work on the honor syllabus, but I am like so behind on prep, y'all. Like, even though I started mid-July, I am still not ready for fall, and I only have one more week after this week. Tomorrow is the all-faculty workshop, and as you can see, it spans the whole damn day. And of course, I may have a sick baby on top of that. We'll see. So anyway, I just decided that I'm going to shoot this video, even though I have a million other things to do, because I need to know what I'm doing next week. And planning relaxes me, and I need to de-stress. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing this week. I'm going to finally do a planner themed plan with me. This is the planner themed washi that Passion Planner makes. It's so cute. And then I'm pulling out a sticker sheet from the Passion Projects sticker book, because there's a whole page in here that is just planning related. And I had my eye on that for a really long time. And then when I got the washi, I was like, what? So now I will make, wait, is this the book that, yeah, see? Whole page of planning. Now clearly I used a sticker out of here already, but we're going to use the rest of these, or a lot of these, for this spread. So let me get out my whiteout. Just in here. Yeah, so I need to plan out next week and not freak out about how much work I still have to do. Part of what changed in terms of my anticipated workflow was lining up my community partners. Like, I had to schedule meetings with them, most of which took an hour. I've been volunteering at most of them to kind of get a sense of like what my students would do. You know, it's just a lot of work, and that's the kind of, like, you know, if you're in higher ed and you know anything about community engaged teaching, you know that we're always advocating for more support, because this takes a lot more time than, oh, let me put some slides together, you know. And on top of that, I am putting a bunch of slides together. Well, not even. I am planning my syllabus still. But, you know, it would be nice if when we taught courses like this, we got at least one course release, because it often feels like we are teaching two courses when you teach community engaged courses. Now, I do this to myself. I don't need to teach these, but I do think it's one of the ways in which we can ensure learning is happening, especially in the age of AI, and that students come away from the higher ed experience with a keener sense of their position in the world and its relationship to others, and to themselves even. But all of those things, there's just a myriad of benefits to this type of pedagogy, and I think we need to support faculty who teach in this manner. So next week, I'm definitely not going to volunteer at the food pantry for hours, because I'm going to do a food pickup instead. And I have this honors lunch that I was going to take a chunk out of my day. I might just make this a whole campus day and work there. And then there's several meetings I have on this day, and then writing group, which I will probably utilize for course prep. But this does give me a fair amount of open time to get a lot of work done. Namely, I need to shoot videos. This might be a video shoot day. And these are instructional videos for context, but I need to also set up my course in Canvas. So I don't want to start, I definitely need to get my 302 stuff squared away the most, but oh god, I just have so much work. So I might actually take some time in the weekend too and have my husband just take the kids somewhere, and give me a few solid hours to finalize some things. So yeah, that might be what we do. Okay, so let's see what I do for the meetings and whatnot. Let me think here. I've got my Ready, Set, Grow sticker pack, so I might use some of the things on here. Let me see about colors. These are very bright primary colors in this washi. So these are probably the closest, but I've used a lot of these. And then we have blues and stuff, lighter blues. Not this muted blue though, more like this blue. Oh, that might be a good thing. Bring this blue in, because it's very easy with these stickers to go with the red, but I think the blue would be good. All right, so right around, I want to say this window time, yeah, will be grocery pickup. And for context, this is for the food pantry that I volunteer at. So they said one of their biggest challenges is lining up people that can pick up and drop off food from grocery stores that are donating. And the reason is because the Venn diagram of people who have a big enough car and who are able-bodied and who have time to every single week go pick up food and drop it off, 11 to 1, is narrow, as you might imagine from that description. So, okay. So I think what I'll do is pop this guy in here for the lunch. And then we'll just make that an all-campus day. So I think what I'll do is put a little, I wonder if I have, I don't really have an icon that kind of fits that. Birthdays and stuff. But I don't. I'll just put a smiley face, I guess. Up here. And this is, I put this because I do need to prepare in a different way in the morning if I'm going to make an on-campus day. So that is what that is about. Okay, so now we need more flags. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off writing group. I should say writing groups plural because this is, in theory, I have the 2 groups meeting, but my writing coven has been really busy lately, so we may or may not have a thing. Okay, and then Thursday I have several meetings. And I'm just looking to see what my... Okay, yeah, let's do the little flags. So I think that first one was 1 to 2, 1 p.m. my time, because my co-writer is in a different time zone. And then we have a meeting with the press, actually, in this time frame. My husband's going to have to watch the kiddos, but that's what happens when, you know, different time zones. The good news is this meeting is happening before this one, because we'll be very prepped for that meeting. Okay, and I think that was it, right? Oh, I have brunch with friends on this day. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a flag, and I believe we said, I can't remember if we said 10 or 10:30, but either way, because you know it'll work. Brunch. Okay, actually I have my my new foodie sticker book, which I think has a brunch sticker in it, or several. So let me see if I can use that in here. They have some, I do remember a brunch sticker, but also I may have used it already. This is possible. These are so cute. I think it was maybe on this page. 1 o'clock takeout, lunchtime. No. Okay, so not that one. This colors kind of match my thing though. They're really cute ones. Not on this page. Oh, maybe this page. Eat cake. Oh, see, I think I used the brunch sticker that was on here. Well, let me just see if there's anything else. Any other brunch sticker. Nope, those are cute though. Very cute. Okay, no. So no other specific brunch sticker. They really need to have more brunch stickers though. They have several happy hour stickers, but just the one brunch sticker. So maybe I'll use like a little, like macaron or something. A little sunny side up egg. It's cute. Or coffee. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna do the coffee. Yeah! Okay, I'm just doing what I want. Just doing what I want today. Okay, so those are all the planned things. Let me put my washi away and get out some fun stickers. I also have to put actual like to-dos on here, but I'm just gonna go straight for the fun stickers. Okay, there's a lot of little ones in here, so I'm gonna, like, I don't want it to feel too cluttered. I like this one that says planning is my therapy. Yes, preach it. I don't know why I put these grade stickers here, because I would not need them until next week anyway, and I don't even know which ones I'm going to be reusing from this stack that's a future me issue. Alright, so academic writing happening in that window of time. Yeah. And then, let's see, this little pencil says, take the lead and make your mark. I like that, that's cute. We're gonna do maybe like this, and then I love this little washi stack one. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop it there. And then what else? I like this little like cup with supplies. I'm gonna put that in here, I think. And maybe this lady at her desk. Put that. Oh, I definitely need this message which says, NTS, you got this. Yeah, this may be on this day, because that day will be all filming. Oh, this planner chunk one. If you follow me on Instagram, you're going to see me post a planner chunk picture on Instagram at the end of the year. I'm looking. There's scissors, paper. Oh, look, the little, this little sticker which says track it. Oh yeah, I gotta put my trackers right underneath it in the washi. Maybe I'll just put this up. Maybe I'll put it in my to-dos to remind me to track my trackers. Let's do it, yeah. Oh, let me put my trackers because chances are I'm gonna get absorbed into more stickers and then forget to put them in here. I wish this book was like mostly these trackers because that's what I need the most. Alright, we're definitely going to do a pretty red and blue because there's blue in these, and then there's this bright green situation, so we'll do that too. It's not bright, but it's green. We'll call it. Okay. And then what else? Oh, I got the Pash Fam sticker. I'm in the Pash Fam. Yes. Where should I put this though? I feel like we need something here in this area. And then I like this little time to plan. I do need to make time to plan. I think maybe next week the best time for that would probably be in the morning. Yeah, I think that's the best time. I don't even need to use my planning sticker because that's in there. And then we have like a bunch of these other like little tiny ones, which maybe would be kind of cute to do a little thing here. So we'll do some scissors. And we'll do a push pin and a binder clip, and then we'll do maybe like a little roll of washi and a little pencil, and then these like teeny tiny little ones to kind of fill out the little areas in between. I only have, that one's probably the tiniest. This one, I'll put that there. Oh, and then the paper, oh, I like the paper clips. I need like a purple paper clip. That's cute. I like that. That turned out okay. Not too cluttered, but like cute. All right, I'm just looking to see if there's any other thing that I need to do. I like that there's so many stickers on here that I'm definitely going to like have extras to use in other spreads. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stop myself. Let's do some plans. Okay. So let's do trackers first. We got weigh-in. We got habits. And we've got year in pixels, which have been haphazard at best. Let's see if I have a functional-ish thing that matches these colors. Pink. this red one, yeah. I know this is a little heart character, which we did a heart character spread, but this works here, I think. Okay, so this is where we'll put our game changer goal. I've been doing okay with this, but this week was just such a blech. So, okay, the focus this week is prep, baby. Prep. My thinking is if I need to deprioritize some of the stuff I've been prioritizing in order to set myself up to then reprioritize stuff that I'm prioritizing right now, then that is what I will do. I know that might have been hard to follow, but what I'm saying is, like, I may need to sacrifice, you know, something on the altar of course prep in order to not be, like, perpetually behind all semester, and then, you know, and therefore, like, unable to spend time on, like, doing the things I want to actually be doing. So that might be what happens, and it is what it is. You can always get back on the horse. If you fall off of it, or if you get off on purpose, like I might be doing that. Okay, so this reminds me, I want to order groceries and then pick up groceries. This worked really well last week, so I think that we will do that again. Oh, yeah, I might pick up groceries anyway, and then drop them off and go to brunch. Yeah, okay, so that's in there. And then, okay, other things. So, finish 302 prep. And some sub-steps for that will be, shoot videos, set up LMS, and then set up LMS. I need to course copy, and I need to open welcome students. So these are kind of sub things that will help me get to that larger thing. And then I need to also, I might be able to finish this syllabus this week, possibly. So I finished the syllabus. I also need to do at least basic honors LMS setup. Face-to-face classes are so nice in that you don't have the same pressure of having everything squared away before the term starts. So those are that. And then, yes, the other thing I'm going to have zero time for this week that's really important is the research leave statement. So making that happen. Everything else will happen, needs to happen this week on here. Yeah. And then I will film, believe it or not, I will be filming September Plan With Me next week, which is just like, like how? How is it almost September? Okay. All right, let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Maybe John and I can tackle some of this weekend, and then next week, if I have time, it would be nice to do like the fridge freezer clean out. Actually, I want to do a closet clean out, my closet purge. Maybe like donation, and we'll do like fridge freezer. Most of the bits of my house have been like gone through by me at this point in the summer. Which reminds me, I could take a look and see, do I have anything else I really wanted to do? freaking pictures and videos. I just don't know, y'all. Like, I keep moving that along, and it needs to happen. It is an important thing to back up your pictures and to keep them organized, especially in this age where we take so many of them. I just don't think I'll have time next week, but it's definitely a goal. So, okay. Yeah, working on all that stuff. My parents' birthdays are the next weekend, or the next week. So I'm going to put their birthday gifts on here. I need to at least like think about them. And then I'm like definitely killing it on books. We're doing that. Potty training, date night. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're on track. We're cooking with grease. Okay. All right, I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I hope you're having, well, I was going to say I hope you're having a good month. I don't know if any of us with, you know, a moral compass that points north is having a good month. So, but I hope you're hanging in there. Let's just put it that way. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see how y'all are doing. If you liked this planner themed spread. And yeah, take good care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you back here soon for some September planning. Bye now.